Hello and happy fall 2024. Time to harvest all the abundance of the season. And we're going to get into some feng shui today and big, deep, profound energy shifts that you can make that can hopefully help you to shine more as your authentic self. So this is a time of the eclipses. It is harvest season. You work all year round. You plant the seeds back in last spring. You work, and now it's time to harvest in a big way. There's also this incredible litany of eclipses. I'm going to come live and do another eclipse video soon. There's lots and lots of eclipses, which means a lot of change in new areas of life. And the key for fall, back to school time, everyone's getting energized to be productive. It's to truly revitalize and level up from a place of really excited energy and joy and passion. And that comes from, first and foremost, getting connected to earth. And I don't mean just nature, but nature. So let me explain. So earth is this overarching force of creativity. We need the earth to survive. The air we breathe, the plants we eat, the whole ecosystem of life is all part of earth. We are part of earth. Earth is the master creative element. We need earth to survive. And so earth also has a heartbeat. Earth also has a rhythm. It has a flow. I was given this pendant, really, really interesting. I was given this pendant on my birthday. It is called a wisdom wand, and it is calibrated to be of the earth's energy. And when I wear it, I really feel that grounding. So first things first, every day you want to feel grounded. How do you know if you're grounded? You're present. You're here right now. You're not thinking about the future. You're not thinking about the past. You're not freaking out and distracted. You are right here, right now. And getting more grounded often starts with decluttering. If you have a bunch of junk in the way, if you have things you don't want to confront, then it's very hard to get grounded. So getting more grounded is going to be a huge part of fall. Overall, we're going to do these big themes that you can really personalize for yourself. The next aspect of this is getting out in nature and connecting to the earth. So that could be going for walks. It could be going hiking. It could be just spending more time outside. So if you have a yard, maybe spending more time outside, spending more time having your coffee, tea outside, and really connecting to the earth. Walk on the grass, feel that connection. The more you can connect to the earth, the better. It's going to help you to stay grounded, but it's also going to help you to harmonize your energy. So if you've been carrying around heaviness, worry, the weight of the world, you can really dispel it. Earth helps us to purify and revitalize. And this is vital. You also want to think about slowing down a bit so that you can speed up. And what I mean by this is if you're racing really fast, again, you get ungrounded. And when you're not grounded, it's very hard to make things happen. So we talk about why we can't manifest. How do you manifest? There are millions and tens of millions of videos about manifestation on every platform, everywhere. And the key is if you're not grounded, it's very hard to manifest, period. This is the baseline of all things. Yes, there's other things you can learn, but this is the fundamental. So if you want to have a rich, abundant, epic, game-changing end of the year, you've got to get present. And so slowing down is going to help so much because when you're racing really, really fast, it is extraordinarily hard to keep up with everything. So make lists. Get yourself organized. Feng Shui is all about how to organize energy so that it's flowing where you want it to flow, so that you get what you want. And that's what I want for you, to get what you want. So write lists, get clear so that you can be deliberate and you don't have to rush. This is going to make a big difference in the outcomes you get. Again, this is real manifesting power. It's not just about like being in the higher realms and being all up here, like above your head, or dreamy. Dreamy's awesome, but it's gotta be present. And this is the time. Now in your home, it is go time. It is back to school time. It is go time. It is time to be productive. The summer, it shouldn't be like, oh, I'm so sad the summer's over. It's okay, I've got all this energy from the summer. Now I want to take it and make something so exciting with it. This is creative awakening. So it's time to make those changes at home that you've been wanting to make. I've been lingering in this project that's driving me crazy because I have to get a window replaced and the window hasn't arrived. And I keep saying, oh, it's fine. It'll happen at the right time. It's not fine anymore. It is go time. I am going to get this window replaced. It's been ordered a bazillion years ago because then I can finish redoing the rest of this room, which is such a big deal for me. It will make me feel so much more at home. What is that for you? If you have lingering projects, things that haven't been done, maybe you were meant to get new bedding or declutter or finally organize your closet, whatever it is go time. If you've been wanting plants or you've been wanting to do something, please do it. If you've been wanting to fix something, this is a great season for making repairs before we go into winter. And so really invest in this. Every investment you make in your environment, you make in yourself. Hear that. Every investment of time, energy, even money that you make in your environment, you make in yourself. You are connected to your environment. And this is going to go the distance for you. It's going to make such a big difference in your life. So get clear on what are those projects? What are those things lingering? It is go time. It is time to make them happen. Pumpkin spice, wealth vibes. Get into the pumpkin spice. If you don't like eating pumpkin spice, but you like the way it smells, then sprinkle some pumpkin spice on bowls of sea salt and put them out around your house. If you do like pumpkin spice, have more of it. Pumpkin spice, all the herbs in it are wealth energy. I've made so many videos about this. There's a whole playlist on my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and then go to the playlist and you will find herbs and spices for wealth. And there are tons of them about the herbs and spices in pumpkin spice. I talk about this endlessly. I'll even make more videos about it if you'd like, because every aspect of pumpkin spice, the ginger, the cloves, the cinnamon, all of it is promoting major wealth and abundance. So this is big. It's not just, yay, it's pumpkin spice season. It's grounding, it's empowering, and it is magnetic to money. So get into pumpkin spice. Now, trust yourself to take risks that feel right. Let your heart be your guide. There is no time for excuses. I've been affected by this far more than I've let on. I have a friend who's quite sick and she was very, 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 very vibrant and she's really, really struggling. And I honestly just pray. That's all. That's where it's at, is just prayer right at this point. And she loves life more than anyone I've ever met. She takes advantage of every moment more than anyone, and she hasn't been able to now for years. And it is utterly heartbreaking because for some people, you would think, oh, it's not that different from how they live. But she took advantage of every second and she was everywhere and she did everything and she followed every instinct and every impulse and traveled and went to every event. If I would walk around town, I would see her just showing up at events all over the place. She was ubiquitous. It was almost like there were 12 of her. And that's the way I endeavor to live. Because it's unmistakable when you soak in every moment of everything. This is the richness. And it's also brought her incredible rewards over her life. She's older, but she's very, very much so expanded. And it's my deep, deep, deep desire to aspire to be that engaged, that absorbed in every moment of life. How can you do that? How can you follow your heart and take a creative risk? How can you do that? How can you gamble on love? How can you gamble on a passion? How can you do that for yourself? How can you indulge the things that you love so much and not put them off and not fall into this horrible program, brainwashing that we've all received in society, that we're supposed to work until we retire and then maybe we can enjoy our lives? That's totally a fallacy. We are here to enjoy every day. And yes, there are challenges, but what an incredible thing it is to take advantage of every single moment. So that's my fall. And I hope it's your fall too. And I hope it's every season from here on out. Create traditions that are seasonal so that you get excited. I say this for every season. And, you could think about what you might do. Maybe you have people over to carve pumpkins. Maybe you have a new tradition of going apple picking or doing some sort of Halloween thing or whatever it is. Start creating seasonal traditions. There's something beautiful about touchstones for the season, about having things that you look forward to. And I feel this so profoundly now. Again, in that vein of taking creative risks and taking risks for love and taking risks for passion, there's something so powerful about creating traditions for the season. By the way, we're headed into the love feng shui season, and I'm going to be posting more about that soon. But I want you to start thinking about this synergy and love and how that magnetizes your life. Remember, we're bringing in more abundance. We're bringing in more joy. To do all of this, it's time to get profoundly grounded and really just not wait anymore. Stop waiting. Now's the time. The eclipses are here. This is the last bit of Pluto and Capricorn. This is the rewards. I made a whole video about that. I want you to really enjoy this and get together with more people, bring more people into the fold, have more fun, do things that are memorable. This is life at its best. And if you want to join us and dive deep into a whole home and life transformation that's unlike anything else in the world, I would love to welcome you into the Feng Shui School of Intention. It's open now for registration. And there are people who come with certifications in everything. They're coaches, they're healers, they're astrologers, they're doctors, they're business people and interior designers. And they've done so much personal development. But when you work on environment in this unique way that we do, everything gets amplified. Everything comes together like never before. That's why I love making these videos for you. I love when you do the things because it will supercharge every single thing that you do. So if you want to join us in the Feng Shui School, link is in the description box. And I am so excited about the revolution of the season ahead. Oh, it's so nice to see you, Lori. I'm just checking. It is absolutely go time. Thank you all for being here. Please let me know what you're going to do for the fall. If you have traditions that you want to share, I'd love to get some inspiration. If you have things that you are excited to manifest, just take that note, get more grounded, and watch the magic happen. It's time. Let's do it. Happy fall, and I will see you so soon with much more. Mwah. Bye, everyone.